Flash. Starting soon. Just forgot to take care of something real quick. Hi. At Kaijin02.
Hello, buddy. Hey, son. How you doing? You been good? I know somebody's birthday's coming up.
Space trucking today.
I'm gonna sing you your happy birthday song right now. Space trucking. Are you going to take a truck into space? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy early birthday to John. Happy birthday to you. And many more.
Nah, playing a game called Elite Dangerous.
I got you. Very cool, very cool. May come across hackers or really mean people. Oh, no thanks. The limit that best computer should host. Are you this friend? Haha, yes. Anybody wants to join? The password is oopsie. New people can't join with it. Started with us, poop. Well, guys, I'll just start single player until anybody shows up, okay? Oh, it's sort of out of circle. I didn't know what that was. Is it safe? I'm scared, chat. I don't want to hear it. It just started. Jimmy, stop. Timmy, stop it! You're gonna get mommy killed! He's doing this on purpose! I don't know if you can hear him. I hope not. Because if you guys can hear him, that means the game can hear him and he's gonna get me killed! Hammer! Bunk, 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 bunk. One of these. Oh wait, I need... It's staminies. Staminies! Give me those. I need one of these. Come on, there's a little guy. Oh, I better go bribe the cat before he gets me killed. Okay, be right back. Baba, what is it? Baba? Yeah, Baba. Hey, yeah, Baba. Hey, yeah, Baba. We got that set, Baba. Oh, I get some chips. Just them up. Like one of those little Cheez-It, like bar mixes. Yummy. I had a dream that I, was, I don't know, like, I was eating a bag of chips, right? And when and all of a sudden, they started tasting funny. And I looked down and I realized I was actually eating from a box of Timmy's cat treats the whole time, and it was disgusting. And I woke up and I was like, why the fuck would I even know what cat food tastes like? It was gross, but somehow, I feel like my dream must have, you know, pegged it accurately somehow. Because just from the way they look and the way they smell, I'm like, yeah, that's probably what cat treats tasted like. I get comfy cozy. You ready, Oopsie? Oopsie's ready! And totally not scared. Nope. Good, good. Gotta put the plate. Excuse you! Damn it! The fuck? I just finished! Fuck this shit, I'm out. You know what? I want to play my favorite game of all time. Yeah.
Please choose your skill level. Please choose your skill
Give
level.
me a minute!
Welcome to the age of the great guild.
I wish I knew how to make the window bigger on my end. But that's okay. It's my favorite game. Oh wait, we gotta change the stream info. Yep. I know how to stream. She says,
Rise, son of Signa. It is the dawn of your 17th year. The elders await you in the sanctuary.
I've never known them to weave such a bright messenger nymph. I wonder why the elders want to see me. I'd better get down to the village.
Yep. Loom! Wait, you could use directional keys? Since when? Like WASD works? I thought you had to click? What? I had no idea. Amazing.
He's fast asleep. I like the view from the cliff better. Ouch!
Buddy!
Destiny shall draw the lightning down from heaven, roll its thunder far across the sea, to where I wait upon the shore of wonder, on the day the sky is opened and the tree is split asunder.
The day the sky is opened.
Destiny shall draw the lightning down from
793, so-
heaven, roll its thunder far across the sea, to where I wait upon the shore of wonder, on the day the sky is opened and the tree is split asunder.
Okay, so there is an audio drama that goes before this. Right, and last time I played it, before we played, Loom, the basic story is that there are... let me explain it. There are guild islands. Each island has, or like, every guild has their special thing that they're good at. You get the metal workers, you got the loom, you got the weavers, and so on and so forth. The weavers became so good at their craft that instead of just weaving cloth, they were able to weave like miracles and magic and so on and so forth. Even the ability to weave time and space. So, like the fabric of time and space, get it? So when when they started getting really powerful, they decided to keep their techniques more insular to themselves on their island, not letting anybody in. Well, the problem with that is eventually they all started getting intermarried, and it to the point where they were so closely related that none of their children were surviving. Bob and Threadbare's mother kept losing children, and it got to the point, and she was only 21, right? So instead of like, I'm sick of having dead babies, she went to the loom, the big loom, the most magical loom, and wove herself a child. And the elders were so pissed that they sentenced her to exile and turned her into a swan. And as for Bobbin, they were so afraid of like what would happen now that they've done like the forbidden magics that they just they like let him live, but they had him be raised by like his mother's best friend, and would not let him near a loom or a distaff or any of that ever again. Like ever, that he would not he was not allowed to be taught like all the other few kids that were actually on the island. And unbeknownst to them, his foster mother did teach him a couple of things, like in secret. So, yeah. Anyway, the whole thing is that every year on his birthday, the old woman would take him to the cliffside, and he would be greeted by the swan, and he would be like, and she would be like, "Yeah, that one's your mother." All right, so, and that's where the story begins. And this Lady Signa Threadbare was his mother. And apparently she was only 21. I missed, I don't know if I just keep forgetting that detail or what, but damn.
The day the sky is opened. Ouch.
Ouch.
There's an owl in there.
There's an owl. That's why the tents look so huge, is because they look small on the outside, but they're huge on the inside. You see how they're woven? Yeah. They were so powerful, they were able to weave endless amounts of space into these little tents.
There's the long tapestry. I don't remember it looking so old and frayed. The threads describe the creation of the world and the passing of the two shadows. Here's more of the tapestry. The pattern shows the entire history of the weavers, back to the founding of the great guilds. The pattern shows the entire history of the weavers, back to the founding of the great guilds. The last section tells about the decline of the guilds. There's a third shadow gathering. That's strange. The end is completely torn off.
Huh. Somebody did it bad.
There's Hetchel. And the elders don't look at all pleased with her.
You have heard the findings of this council, Dame Hetchel. Have you anything to say in your own defense?
My elders, my actions speak for themselves.
This reckless defiance is intolerable. Any secret you share with Signa's son might be turned against us.
His talent is awakening, and the power is very strong in him. We dare not desert him now.
Stubborn old fool! Who are you to decide such things?
Enough, Lachesis. Hetchel, I am grieved to see your many years of service end in such disgrace.
My destiny is yours to weave.
Hetchel, the fabric of your life has been woven by your own choices.
Gaze once more upon the great loom, if you would know your ultimate destiny. For that destiny is now upon you.
A swan's egg. What does it mean?
Something is deeply wrong. That draft has never failed before.
What is that noise? Outside!
The guild is under attack.
Who dares to desecrate the great loom of the weavers?
This is the work of that demon boy. We should kill him while we still can.
Your name will be cursed forever, son of Signa, loom child, bobbin thread.
My name? But I had nothing to do with this. Wait, where are you going? No explanations. No goodbyes. And once again, I'm left behind.
Oh. Poor Bobbin. I forgot I need a paper and pen. Kind of important.
It's heavier than it looks.
Eggy! I wasn't paying attention.
Trying to open. Egg, it's trying to open. Those are the same 4 threads spun by the elders. They're still echoing in the loom.
My freaking pen is dying. Pen, come on! No! Pen! The fuck was that? I just hit 5 for Oopsie Day reaction. What the heck? Does anybody have a pen? Oopsie needs a pen.
D, I'm out of pen. I got pencil.
It's okay. Wayne got a new pen from work. collected so much plastic. Oh no.
Rude.
I'm gonna use a hairpin to open up the plastic around the pin. Oh my gosh. How you doing, Raymond? I hope you feel better. Okay, so I hit 5 and something happened. What happened?
My hand's still achy, W, but I'm okay.
Good, good. I'm glad you're okay. Okay, so clicking anything on the number pad repeats the other thing. I did not know this. I am learning lots of things about my favorite game. Weird. I did not know that, using WASD worked as directional keys for this game. It's always been point and click as far as I knew. Maybe that was partly adapted for the redo? Who knows? Okay, Eggy.
That thread's too high for me.
Click it.
There's my boy.
Hello!
What's happening? The whole village has flown away without us.
From the moment you came into this world, Bobbin, great and terrible things have been happening. The elders hoped that your birth was the cause of it.
Why would the elders want to get rid of me? I'm such an awful weaver that they never even let me study with the others.
They fear you, Bobbin. When the swan arrived, they were already trying to weave the same draft on you that they had worked on me. But the draft turned against them. It means only one thing, that the pattern is failing of its own accord.
No. Can't it be stopped?
Stop chaos? The only thing to do is embrace it and turn ourselves into creatures of shadow, or plan our escape.
Escape? To where?
I don't know. But if we are to survive, we must find out where that flock has flown and join them if we can. You've already found Atropos's distaff. Good. You won't be able to weave very much with it at first, but as you practice, its true power will be revealed to you. It's time to leave this island, Loom Child. Your destiny lies beyond the sunset, across the sea.
Mother Hetchel, where are you going?
Goodbye, Bobbin. I must follow the swan.
Well, this is a fine mess. Everybody's gone and I still don't understand what's going on. Why did they keep calling me Loom Child? Nobody's ever let me anywhere near a loom.
I love him. I love him so much. I want to give him all the hugs.
Don't these people ever clean up after themselves? That's the book of patterns. I already know what's in it. This wall hasn't been dyed yet. Grass green. I hate that colour. Grass green. I hate that colour. It's still dripping. What a mess. This wall hasn't been dyed yet.
Guess we're gonna dye it green.
This wall hasn't been dyed yet. The colour changed. Ugh, green again.
Ugh, green again. He really not like green.
Don't these people ever clean up after themselves?
It's funny, because to them, since they make gold all the time, gold is worthless. But useful to other people. So when he sees piles of gold, he's like, ah, so messy. How dare.
There's an owl in there.
Hello. Ho.
Another owl.
Ow.
Didn't know there were so many owls in these woods. All the holes are full now.
All the holes are full. That's a sentence.
Wonderful. I can't see a thing. Don't these people ever clean up after themselves? I've already spun all that. Maybe I should spin this back.
Should we know? Level up!
Ugh.
He's so funny.
The last leaf of autumn.
Bye bye.
It's dawn.
Everyone hold on to your butts.
Is it over?
Eat it, a little guy.
It's dawn. Just as well. Some things are better left alone.
Foreshadowing? Babs!
I think that's close enough. Now, let's try this again, shall we? Huh? Huh?
I didn't say go. Ah, shit. I didn't even touch anything. He just went for it. Here we go again. The loving animation that must have been put into that. You had to do a 360 for that one gag.
Now, let's try this again, shall we? Huh?
Don't. No. I'm just trying to. What's the save button? Guess we're doing this in one go.
Huh?
Is there two? Nope. Save.
Huh?
F.
Huh? Huh? This is where I would get stuck as a kid over and over and over. Because, like, he told us a spinny, right? And it took, like, forever for me to figure out, oh, you gotta do the opposite. You gotta put it backwards. See, that's what the little burbies there are for. They're going around and round in circles. Those are the seagulls. They're like, hey, you need to spin the other way. I glue! what's going on up there?
Welcome to Crystal Guard, stranger. I'm Master Goodmo, 31st in the Noble Guild of Glassmakers. And who might you be?
My name is Bobbin. Bobbin Threadbare of the, Noble Guild of Weavers.
A weaver! Tell me, is it true that to peer beneath a weaver's hood brings instant agonizing death?
I honestly don't know. Nobody's ever tried it with me. You have such a wonderful view of the sky here. Have you noticed a flock of swans flying this way?
Swans?
Swans. You know, birds.
Yes, yes, swans! No, I haven't heard of any swan sightings. Look around to your heart's content, Weaver Threadbare. And remember, if you break it, you buy it.
Boobs!
Softshod, wife of loosened bottle blow, here attain final clarity.
It might help to point at something first.
You're silly. Pointing? Why would we do that? It's rude to point.
I can barely hear what they're saying.
I trust Your Excellency is pleased with our progress?
That all depends on how far this sphere can help me see.
4 hours, most assuredly. Perhaps 6 with a bit of luck.
Only 6 hours? But I expressly requested 8.
Every sphere is unique, Bishop. It is impossible to accurately predict how well this sphere will perform.
I need at least 8 hours. 8 hours, Master Crucible. See to it.
Picky, picky.
Huh. A glass bell. I wonder what will happen if... I'm dizzy.
Ah, look!
Who are you, lad?
And just what do you think you're doing up here?
I'm not sure. I just rang the bell and
Well, I'm sorry, but you're not supposed to be here.
Step back under the lens, please.
This is a restricted area. No visitors allowed.
Good day, sir.
Bye-bye.
I guess I'm not supposed to go up there.
I guess not. This place is so cool.
Halt! Who goes?
Well,
I go.
Well, well. Looks like a scrawny runt trying to sneak into our flocks.
Sneak! You call that sneaking? I heard them coming all the way in from town.
Thought you were going to fleece some shepherds, did you?
What?
Maybe we ought to take the shears to you instead.
Is it what?
Listen, I mean, I'm not looking for sheep or trouble. I'm looking for a flock of swans.
Swan?
You know,
Swans! You know.
birds.
Oh, swans! Of course.
We should have known. Everybody comes here when they want swans.
Next you'll be telling us you're some sort of wizard off to fly away with them birdies.
Right.
Wizard? Wizard? You wouldn't happen to be the great wizard that Fleece was telling us about, would you now?
Fleece?
He is sort of dressed like a wizard.
I don't know. He doesn't look very powerful to me.
Me neither. I say we don't let him by until we know for sure. Come on then, wizard. Let's see some magic. Or else...
I sure wish I knew a draft that would work on shepherds.
That's sort of great.
Well, that draft didn't seem to do much good.
I'm just gonna go.
Come on, lads. He's had enough. Let him go.
Some kind of wizard, eh?
Don't trip on your robe, little wizard.
Get on, you lazy bunch of yous. Back to work.
Don't trip on your road, little wizard. My ankles are fully exposed. It's okay. I'll be good.
What's going on up there? I wonder, did it work?
Sure hope so. Alakazoo. I'm invisible to you.
Our esteemed Bishop Mandible cuts quite a figure, doesn't he?
I don't doubt the Crucible's getting tired of bowing and scraping to him. Why would the clerics want a scrying sphere anyway? I thought they didn't believe in the future.
Yeah, your guess is as lucid as mine, Flute. But Crucible appears to think that they're up to no good again.
Then why would he do business with them at all? Let alone sell them a sphere.
Well, you know, Crucible, he'd sell his own mother's spectacles if he thought there was a profit in it. And the clerics are paying off in cash.
Which should keep us in the clear for years to come. Still, I'm certainly pleased that Crucible's not taking any chances. This scythe might become very useful if our friend the bishop has been less than transparent with us.
Ouch!
Yes, very useful indeed.
That scythe is even sharper than a weaver's spindle.
Damn. If only I could dull it right now.
That scythe is even sharper than a weaver's spindle.
I see you, PT!
Gooey morn.
Good morning, how are you? And a choop, choop. And give you a choop, and a choop, and a big choop.
I'm good.
How are the bites you got from the ouch bugs? Are you feeling better? Are the ouch bugs all gone? Were you victorious against the ouch bugs?
Alpies are gone, but I did 1v1 two of them last night that got in the house.
Oh no, that's what Pizok's supposed to do. Pizok is supposed to be a bug warrior.
Haha.
Yeah, Tiberius catches the ouch bugs. He's very good at it. Like, he sees them before Wing does. It's hilarious. Now, if only he could catch the fruit flies.
BRB Brecky.
Go get your Bricky! Your Eggicatos! Eggicatos! Peachy gotta get them Eggicatos. Eggicatos. Catos, veggies. Boop, 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 ba-doo.
That's beautiful. I've never seen anything sparkle like that. Not even the long tapestry. What kind of glass is it?
It was carved from a single crystal of diamond.
But I thought you were glass makers.
No, we are. Dear boy, this is none other than the famous Chromax conundrum, wrought by our distinguished founder, Lucent Bottleblow. His works once filled an entire museum, you know. And that was before the Great Dragon arrived in 7342.
Oh my
She
goodness.
blew through this city like a torch, melting and breaking our finest works, plundering our museums and treasuries until we had almost nothing left. It was awful, just terrible, really a miserable time. Even Bottleblow's greatest masterpiece, the first scrying sphere, was lost forever.
But you still have the conundrum.
And a lucky thing, too. It was on loan to the Guild of Vintners at the time. It is the sole remaining example of our founder's transcendent genius.
But I'm still curious. Why is it diamond instead of glass?
We've no idea. No idea at all. That's the conundrum, you see.
I wonder where that dragon went with Bottle Blow's other treasures. I wonder where that dragon went with Bottle Blow's other treasures.
Somehow, I don't think you're going to get much shade standing under these. I think you might be, baked. Unless those are meant to be tanning stations. They do look rather tan, don't they? Well, probably for standing underneath all the glass. What are we even talking about? Do they get no privacy?
He's back.
So are we.
It might help to point at something first.
It's the dragon! He's after us!
Well, that worked. Funny. I don't feel very scary.
I'm full of spooks. And dangerous. Hello, little sheep.
Hey, you! Get away from here! Now I've got to go and round them all up again. And you'd better not be here when I get back. Go on now.
It's so strange, because, this is the other side of the fence. You would think they would want to be on the opposite side of the paddock. Okay, bye! Enjoy your sheep. Look at this beautiful mountain range. I love it. It's gorgeous.
Some of these graves are really old.
Knock, knock.
Hello there.
Who said that?
I did. My name is Fleece, first chosen of the Guild of Shepherds. I wish we had time to chat a while and trade some tales, but we have got a serious problem on our hands.
What sort of trouble are you having?
It seems we've a dragon nearby who has an enormous appetite for fresh mutton. We breed our sheep for extra whiteness, so we cannot keep them on the meadows. She can spot them miles away. By now, the dragon has carried off so many that we may not be able to fill the cleric's order.
The clerics? I just saw the bishop at the glassmakers.
Bishop Mandible? He placed the order for 10,000 sheep.
10,000 sheep? That's enough to feed an army.
Yes, that had occurred to us too. You noticed our increased patrol in the forest. We'll deliver the sheep to the clerics if we can, but we won't trust them.
I suppose fighting the dragon will be out of the question.
Only a mage can save us. I see you've noticed my little friend.
Back.
She doesn't look at all
Welcome
well.
back.
She isn't, and my songs of healing don't seem to be bringing her much
OMG
comfort.
lamb in a basket.
Lamb in a basket.
So this is Loom?
Yes! It's my favorite game.
I wish I were better with him.
Oh, sure as oopsie. We don't have it yet. I'm sorry.
Favorite game?
My favorite game. Let's go see the sheepies.
The flock is out to pasture. You'll find them there. Go forth, wizard, and may you return safely to our fold.
Oh, little sheep.
Fleece was right. They really are easy to spot.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Green! No! It's a bird! It's a big dragon bird! Thank you for the piggy! I'm fine!
What have we here? Oh, that's what comes of being in such a blazing hurry, I guess. I thought you looked a bit scrawny. Oh, why, you'd hardly make a decent kindling.
It might help to point at something first.
Shh, I was just changing my expression. It's okay.
That's quite a bit of gold you have there.
That? Oh, that's nothing compared to what it used to be. Piled floor to ceiling it was. Everyone said it was the most beautiful lair anywhere, and right they were too. Then one day, last spring it was, comes along this third-rate wizard who botched up everything. He tried to get the volcano to blow, but only shook up the place in a huge earthquake instead. Broke all my fancy glass, mind you, and made off with most of the gold, too. The only thing he left me was a gorgeous glass ball.
It's gold again. What useless stuff.
What useless stuff?
Have you no manners, lad? Stop staring at me.
Oh, was I staring? So sorry.
Oh, don't mind me, love. I get rather crotchety on an empty stomach.
Does that mean you're going to incinerate me then?
Incinerate you? Oh my, aren't you the foxy one? I haven't created any fire since my last mating season, and you don't want to know how many centuries ago that was.
Oh my goodness.
No, that's much too much heat for me these days.
You mean you can't breathe fire?
Can't? Let's just say I won't. Just between you and me, love, the stuff gives me the heebie-jeebies.
So what makes this your fave?
I don't know. I think I like the concept, you know, using music to weave spells that does whatever the heck you want. Like, how cool is that concept? Literally weaving the fabric of time and space.
Valid.
It was like one of my
Carolyn.
It was one of my favorite things growing up. See, we had 2 games on my dad's computer. Well, I'll let Wade say it. Oopsie doesn't have a computer.
It's a very pretty game.
We had 2 computer games on my dad's laptop that he used for work, right? So there was Monkey Island and Loom. They used to come in a 2-pack, right? And my brother, me and my siblings each got like 5 to 10 minutes on the PC at a time. And So it was a race to like get as much going as possible in these games because there was no save state. We couldn't save. So, you know, we had to figure out the puzzles as fast as we could. And I liked Monkey Island, but somehow I once glitched it to find the ending really fast. So once we finished Monkey Island, without really knowing how we did it, we moved on to Loom. And Loom was like the easiest one to get through really quickly.
Oh, neat. You were speedrunning before it was cool.
Indeed. And as I was mentioning before, we would get to the twister before we figured out eventually that we had to go backwards. So to make things faster, I had like the codes on my written down as, you know, the spells written down, but you still have to like level up. As you can see, like for every one you get, you eventually level up to get the next note. So the game still slows you down, even if you do know all the notes. So it was like, hurry! And hurry before you have to give your computer away. So sometimes me and my brother would like team up and combine our time together. So we would get like, you know, half an hour. Right? And I never got past I think we got to the shepherds, but we never really got past this dragon because we just ran out of time. And then eventually my dad had to turn in his laptop at work.
I love hearing these memories. Siblings are funny.
Yes, we had to turn in the laptop eventually because Dad had to get a new one, and it was when he turned it in, we couldn't play either of those games anymore. So, and it was a while before we got a PC, and by then we lost track of where the actual games were. So that sucked. Yeah, so I don't have any of the original discs or whatever, just because they went missing, as they often did in my house. You know, whether my dad lent them out or, you know, decided, oh, we're going to upgrade to a different system, so we're just going to sell the previous system, and so on and so forth, you know. But yeah, so I didn't get to finish the game until college, and I had to play the Amiga version. Because that, you know, so that's how I learned what emulators do and everything. And it wasn't until I finished the damn game, finally, that I learned it ends on a cliffhanger. This is why I hate cliffhangers. And that's why my pseudonym is Clifffeller. Because I kill cliffhangers. Clifffeller, Tiffel is to kill. That is, can you imagine?
OMG, that's awesome.
You spent 15 years, if not more, wondering how your favorite game ends.
Happy endings, always.
And then you play it and find out it ends on a cliffhanger, and you will never find out how it ended. Like, there was meant to be 4 games, and because Loom didn't make enough money, they didn't make another. Now, I don't know how that was possible. You had 3, you know, 3 platforms that you released it on, and an extended version, and a voice-acted version, but still not enough money to make the second game. What? Now, there is a fan-made second game, called The Forge, that we played on stream a while back, but, yeah. Again, still a cliffhanger. Now, I'm not going to tell you the ending, for those of you who are just here, but yes. That was traumatizing. Like, I was traumatized all over again. Like, I never got to find out how it ended, and then I found out! Yes, thank you for talking about the book. Ah! So, yes. Even though it ends on a cliffhanger, it is still my favorite game. Now,
that is cool they had a voice-acted version. I will have to go down a wiki rabbit hole on this game.
Now, the original version, I grew up with the voice-acted version, so it must have been CD-ROM. But the one before this was all text-based, right? And there's a lot more story, and they condensed it down for the voice-acted version. I have both versions. I just gotta go through my files and figure out which one is which. I have before this was on Steam. This is on Steam, by the way. Before this was on Steam, I had to pirate so many different versions of this game to even play it. So that's how and the Amiga one at the time was the most stable. But it wasn't as pretty. Right, and I longed to hear the voice acted version of this. A pirated version I could get had the voice acting on like a separate file or something like that. So when the game played, the text didn't always match up with this because it was an old game, so there was some kind of glitching. But Steam fixed that issue, but there's also no text on screen. So it's like, maybe one day we'll, when we have some time, we'll play the text version because there's like a lot more lore and stuff. Like everybody says that's their favorite one. Like it's not the one I grew up with, and this one is a little faster. So maybe one day we'll get to it. But yeah, I love this.
Can't take your eyes off me, can you?
I love her. I feel bad. Oh no. She gonna be mad.
Put it back the way you found it, now.
Level up!
Can't take your eyes off me, can you?
Now that looks a lot more comfortable.
He's like, no fucks are given. Okay, here we go.
Sheep. Gold. Sheep. Eek! Fire! You haven't heard the last of me, you cheeky brat!
Wonderful, wonderful. I can't see a thing.
Hey, Stark. How can you not love Bubba and know his wonderful lines such as, wonderful, I can't see a thing, or, cross green, I hate that color. Cross green again. Ew. Oopsie, go down the hole. Hello?
Gotta go back to work and lurk and have fun with Loom.
Thank you, Carolyn! Thank you for the lookies. Hope you have a good day at work. I forgot today's Friday.
Take care, Carolyn.
No!
Guess I won't be going back that way.
What's that? AF. F. T. No,
My
AF.
own reflection.
Wait, what's that?
My own reflection.
Was that AFFA or AFFFA?
My own reflection.
Okay, so if you didn't pay attention to the drippy bottle before, this is gonna be a difficult puzzle.
It might help to point at something first.
We are pointing at the puddle. The puddle. The basin
My
of
own
water.
reflection.
The pool. We are pointing at the pool. Welcome back, BT. Get your eggy carlos.
My own reflection.
Are they delicious? We're gonna get some drip.
And bacon.
And bacon! Feed oopsie too. No. Boo!
E.
Oh my god, thank you! you found a bacon emote! Oh. That's Mommy's one.
Bishop Mandible. What in the world is he up to?
Bad things. Too much volcano. Boo. So, for the backstory about Bobbin over here, for those who missed it, as you might have seen, that each guild has like their specialty, right? You got the shepherds, you got the glassmakers, and you had the weavers. Now, the weavers, so many thousands of years ago, were just like everybody else. They just wove, fabric and stuff, but they became so good at it that they could weave magically, right? So they use music to weave spells that manipulate time and space and objects around them, right? So they could spin straw into gold and, make themselves invisible, blah, 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 blah. The glassmakers could make glass with so much clarity that they could see into the future. Hi, Emerald Knight! And so on and so forth. So what a weaver can do is like hear the songs of natural phenomena happening around them and use those songs to work with their spells with the distaff. So the distaff is like
peachy.
is what they use to weave the said music and stuff around them. So some things literally are singing, but some things are not. It's just his ability to hear them, right?
That's so cool.
I love the concept. And and Bobbin's thing is the whole problem with the Weavers is that they were almost too powerful. Like, people wanted to use their magics for themselves, so they isolated themselves on that island that we just escaped from. The problem with isolating yourself on an island and refusing to let anybody in, however, as you can imagine, the population started decreasing when they could no longer make viable babies. And yeah, basically a lot of children were dying just because they were so inbred. Bobbin's mother lost a couple of children and was sick of it, so she went to the big loom, the most powerful loom, and wove a child for herself. Hence Bobbin. The elders walked in on her when the baby was born and thought that the baby would bring about the end of all of them, and so they exiled her by turning her into a swan, and her best friend Hetchel, Mother Hetchel, was to take care of Bobbin. Like, they tried to undo the drought that made Bobbin, but it wouldn't work. And I guess the fabric of the loom was already unstable to begin with, because I guess the fabric of his existence is what's being on this loom at all times. So they're like, well, shit, what does it mean? They're like, they couldn't tell if the kink was happening before or after he was born. So they're like, you know what, let's just not risk it. He'll live here, but he's not allowed to learn how to weave anything, right? If he doesn't know how to weave anything, surely nothing bad will happen. Well, Mother Hetchel would teach him at night. But like the very basic stuff, right? So that's why we are so low leveled, because he's never been allowed to learn how to weave properly. And I guess the elders found out about her teaching him, and they were attempting to, like, exile her with the loom just like they had his mother, but she turned into a swan's egg instead and then hatched out as a crow. And they're like, what the fuck does this mean? What happened? And then the loom turned them all into swans as well, and they flew away in fright. And that's why we're looking for them right now. So, yeah. Hetchel would take him to the cliff every year on his birthday, and the swan would come by. His mother swan would come by and say hello. And that's all in, like, the audio drama that came with the game. And I played it before on, you know, the last time I played this, if you guys want to see it on YouTube. But yeah, it's about 45 minutes. And that's where we're at right now. We're looking for wherever the heck the swans went and demand an explanation.
It's already dry as a bone.
Good. Bones.
It's already dry as a bone.
Then go. This is where we have the trouble, finding the damn exit.
It's already dry as a bone.
Then find a way out. There we go. Forward. Forward. My boy, move. Walkie walkies. Walkie walkies.
Repair costs must be spiraling.
You're so funny. You're so funny, Bobbin. You're so funny. See, this is a draw for spinning, right? So to play it back, to unspin, you go backwards. That's what I like about this. So like the different routes do actual different effects as you play them forwards or backwards. So we had the draw before that turned straw into gold, but if you want to turn gold into straw, you play it backwards. You know, I love that kind of puzzle. Tornado go spin, you hit unspin, tornado go bye-bye. But like, the things are not always so obvious. Like the thing with the stairs. Who would have thought you could unspin stairs? You know? Dragon! Dragon! Hello?
He's fast asleep.
Who could sleep here? It looks kind of bumpy.
Oh, who are you?
Hello?
Just me, a friendly stranger?
This is a private guild, my strange young friend. The gate only opens for members.
Okay, bye.
These grave markers are forged from solid bronze.
Wow. Hello, little boy. Time to wake up.
Hello there.
Oh, you're not
What's
a little
that?
boy.
Your music woke me up.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, not to worry. I'm Rusty Nailbender.
I'm Bobbin Threadbare, of the Weavers.
Weavers, eh? Our folk are blacksmiths. I'm supposed to be getting firewood for the master, but this plateau is being picked cleaner than a new blade. Come over here.
Rusty
That's us down
Nailbender.
there.
Yeah.
The forge. That's what we call it. I've heard you weavers don't get out much. What's your business here?
I've been looking for a flock of swans.
Swans? No. No swans around here. Oh, say, all this talk has made me sleepy. A real pleasure, though. Oh, let me know if you find your swans. Oh.
Oh, goody. Let's wake up again.
Leave me be, will you?
Goodness.
He's fast asleep.
Goodness. Sure. So this was our reflection that we saw before, and now we switched.
He's fast asleep.
Hello, young nailbender. About time you were coming home. Stoke's been looking for you, and he ain't real happy.
Is he not stoked to hear us?
You better get in there right now.
I don't think he's stoked at all. I think we're in trouble. What a pleasant sound, right? Hammer! Hammer! Nothing but hammers!
Well, it's about time, you lazy idiot. I sent you out 4 hours ago for firewood.
4
and you
hours?
bring me back one scrawny stick? If your father weren't the foreman, I'd toss you in the furnace. You're just like the you's downstairs with the bishop right now. If that fire goes out and the cleric's swords don't get done...
I'm sorry, I had a bit of trouble.
Perhaps you'd like to offer your confessions to the bishop in person. I'd be happy to arrange it. Now give me that stick. I'm done dealing with the likes of you, Nailbender. I'll be back, and you'd better hope the furnace doesn't go out.
Uh-oh.
What a mess. I can't do anything without my distaff. That straw looks awfully comfortable, though. Oh,
Nap time!
it must have a sleep draft woven into it.
Imagine frightening a
Oh, it's
poor
draft. Got
defenceless
it.
old
Not
thing
draft.
like me.
Draft.
Core. Well, I may not be much good with fire, love, but I still enjoy the taste of tender, firm young meat.
One blasted stick of wood left, curse that lad! 10,000 swords to forge, and the furnace is about as cold as my chances for promotion. I don't believe this. Real nice of that Weaver kid. Just wait until his turn comes. I'll be waiting for him on the outside.
Oh dear, that means trouble. If Elder Atropos saw his staff treated so, he'd have something to say about it. You could be sure of that. Careful now, old bird. Let's not singe the feathers.
Wait, strong, burb.
No time for another nap. I've got to get out of here.
Let's just spin at Nico, just in case. Because it's fun.
That must not be the right draft.
It is the right draft! It is the wrong draft! And although I was calling it the wrong thing this whole time. Draft. It's draft.
It's gold again. What useless stuff.
Hello, door.
It's locked.
C. D. I'm out of tune. Open. Sesame.
Not a stick left.
Well, we can fill it up. Let's see here. Nope. So the thing that we used to empty the basin of water before, we used to fill. So playing it backwards makes it fill.
Now that's more like it.
Yeah, more like it. Uh-oh.
The final blade is even now in the hands of our most skilled blade shaper, Your Excellency. How's it coming there, Edgewise?
I'm just putting the edge on the last sword, sir.
Good to hear it. No slacking off now. Let's get it finished.
You share with me a historic moment, Foreman. The forging of the 10,000th sword marks the end of our preparations. How much longer must I wait?
The steel will ring out its final defeat, sir. Not much longer now.
Very good then. Carry on.
So before we heard the glassmakers sharpening stuff. That's the song I was playing. So we play it backwards and we dull it.
This a witch's curse has twisted the final blade.
So twisted.
Curse, Edgewise? I think not. It would take more than a mere witch's curse to ruin my plans. You there! Could it be that this little prank is of your doing? Yes? Well then, I would be honored to have you as my guest at the cathedral. I know some other curses that may amuse you.
Uh-oh. Oh, there's a dragon again! Or it's a dragon.
I'm getting really tired of this.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Bishop Mandible, trans-ultimate apostle of the anti-secular conclave of clerics.
That's a mouthful.
I know. Am I expected to kneel?
Silence, you
Oh, this ass! This ass!
This is my assistant, Cobb.
Charmed, I'm sure.
And you require no introduction. Your cloak and staff betray your origins. But I must say I'm surprised to find you here. It's been quite a long time since any weaver bothered to leave that dreary little rock you call home. Loom. So provincial. I can't help but wonder what impelled you to leave it now.
His Excellency asked you a question.
I know. I'm ignoring it.
Recalcitrance. I see.
Shall I fetch the instruments of persuasion, Master?
Please forgive my assistant his eagerness. I fear Cobb is not very worldly. He does not understand the dangerous power of a weaver.
Dangerous? Your Reverence, him?
Quite dangerous indeed, my dear Cobb. In fact, he could burst this flimsy iron cage open with hardly a second thought.
That's impossible, most exalted one. I inspect the locks personally every fortnight.
Observe and learn then, for even now your prisoner plans his escape.
It's locked.
Oh, boy.
You see, Cobb? An elusive breed, these weavers. Fortunately, however, they're quite helpless without their weaving sticks.
That
Weaving
distaff
sticks!
will never work for you.
Oh, no, my young friend, you're quite wrong about that. Come, let me show you why. Consider the common graveyard. There, the boundary between the living and the dead is indistinct.
Every graveyard's like that, so?
Now, imagine what might happen if this delicate boundary were to be somehow breached. Torn open, so to speak.
It's not that simple. You can't just rip the pattern apart like an old rag.
But it is that simple, my boy, and I can. I have only to lift this rod, and the legions of the dead will stream forth onto the plane of the living.
Don't pull my rod!
A vast army of the dead, nourished by the shepherd's flocks, armed by the artisanship of the blacksmiths, guided by the glassmaker's sphere. All under the spiritual leadership of one supreme commander, me!
No! Just bad.
The final hour is now at hand. The age of the clerics is upon us. I have preparations to attend to, Cobb. Don't let this boy out of your sight. He is to touch nothing. Do you understand me?
Perfectly, Your Excellence.
Lord Mandible, ruler of the universe.
Butthead! Butthead! Butthead Mandible!
I like the sound of it. I'll have to change my stationery.
Butthead Mandible!
You're
Butthead!
not so dangerous now, then, are you?
She looks hungry. I think I'll stay out of her way.
Keep away from that. His Eminence said not to touch anything.
I wasn't going to touch it. Just looking, Cobb.
Oh, he's
That's
looking,
all.
Cobb.
Just looking, eh? Well then, perhaps we can do a bit of a trade. How about I let you look in the sphere
If what?
Well, the legends say that to gaze upon an uncloaked weaver brings death. Naturally, we clerics aren't given to such silly superstitions, but I'm curious.
Uh-oh.
Let's answer this one once and for all, shall we?
May we have some quiet, please? I can't even begin to invoke the dead with all that screaming.
Well, he can't say he wasn't warned.
This is also why it's my favorite game. No explanations. I don't know. Nobody's ever tried it. Until today.
I see Cobb has been lax in his duty. No matter. You're just in time to witness the dawn of a new era.
You don't have the slightest idea of what you're doing. The pattern is already worn and frayed. If you rip a hole in it now, the consequences will be beyond anything you can imagine.
Spare me your weaver mysticism, boy. The time has come when the dead shall no longer envy the living.
You've torn the pattern completely open.
And with it, the eyes of the dead. Behold
world.
I have a very bad feeling about this.
Who dares disturb the
It's
peace
the
of
Shadow Realm!
those who sleep?
I welcome and greet you, noble spirit. I am Bishop Mandible, trans-ultimate apostle of the anti-secular conclave of clerics. And
You can tell the
whom
actor's
have
running out of
I
breath.
the honor of summoning?
I don't think I want to be part of this conversation.
No one obeyed any summoning of yours, foolish mortal. I have summoned you. I am Chaos. You have merely opened the door, and I have passed through it. For this, you shall be rewarded. Join me now, as my slave.
Ew!
I see it has been much too long since my last visit.
Gross.
I can't seem to hold on to this thing.
Oh no. Uh-oh. Chicken! Bubble. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Stop!
Oh no! Ho!
Rusty? Is that you? You don't look at all well.
I'm not well. Actually, I'm dead.
I don't know what to say.
You don't have to say a thing. What do I matter? I'm just another one of the dead.
Oh, Rusty, I feel terrible. I
And
didn't
that's
know.
not even the end of it. I go outside to wait for doomsday, like a good little ghost see. But no sooner do I get settled again, but some stupid idiot shreds the universe apart and hauls us all back inside. There are a lot of very unhappy dead wandering around here, let me tell you.
I know. I was there when it happened.
I might have known this was all your fault.
No, it wasn't me. The bishop managed this one all on his own.
Yeah? Well, there's going to be hell to pay, literally. There's talk among the dead that they're going to take over the world, starting with the Forge. My home. Where we used to build strong things, good things.
Oh.
There's nothing left but bones.
Oh, poor Rusty. Oh, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. I got a message. Hold on. It's my sister. Oh my gosh, you guys have heard of Bucky's? My sister just got a plushie of Bucky dressed as a wizard, and she said, "You're a wizard, Bucky." Okay, so what's the healing one again? I clicked it wrong again! Stop clicking wrong! I meant to say 8! 8!
You did it. You brought me back.
It is what you wanted, isn't it?
Believe me, being alive is a lot more fun than being dead. But how did you do it?
Well, healing your body was easy. You're alive because the pattern is torn and your soul was free to return to this side.
Well, I must go, Bobbin. I've got to know what happened to the rest of my guild.
And I must do the same. Good luck, Rusty. And be careful.
Good fortune to you too, my friend.
Yeah, it's a very important detail. Since the fabric of time and stuff is all ripped open. Normally he wouldn't be able to bring back the dead. We gotta close this. Bye-bye, Ho! I think we could close the big one. I gotta double check.
I think I'll stay out of there. That dragon looked rather hungry.
Closing all the holes, closing all the holes. Oh, geez, closing all the holes. Boop, boop. Oh no!
You are too late, wizard. The dead have increased their numbers here. Those not dead are suffering, and my songs were again useless. All that's left for us is to put an end to their misery. Come, and extend your help, if you can.
They never even had a chance.
Fleece, what became of us? I was just walking among legions of dead.
You were saved by the mercy of yonder boy. We have not had the chance to thank you properly, wizard. But our memories are long, and we will not forget you soon. Hail and farewell. Come along now, before the dead ones return to the harvest.
Bye-bye! See, it's so subtle too because, like, upon first glance, you might not even notice all the graveyards, but as you might have, and as I kept clicking, we saw a major graveyard next to every guild, right? So, when Mr. Stupidtastic slashed everything open, all of those dead came back and slaughtered every guild. Which I don't know the point of. How can you rule anybody if they're all dead? Well, I guess if they're all dead. But who's gonna grow the sheep and all that to feed your dead? Hello?
Master Goodmold.
Ah, the Weaver boy. At least you've escaped the terror of the Dead Ones.
It appears the Crystal Guard has not been so fortunate. But I don't understand. Why did you not use the Great Scythe?
We never doubted the scythe could save us. No, never, no indeed. Even chaos must fall under its blade. But we could not do it. To unleash such merciless evil would show us to be no better than our enemies. The entire world would have feared us when it was done. and to have become so much like our enemy was unthinkable. Just unthinkable.
And so you didn't use it?
We knew the price. The best we could hope for was to defend it bravely. But we are not warriors.
You mean Chaos stole the scythe?
We did what we could, but it was not enough. Remember us, my young friend. Tell the word that we fought with courage and chose death with clarity. Above all else, clarity.
No! 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 You bastards! You killed him!
It appears I can't get there from here. It might help to point at something first.
The thing is so warped we can't even go and help those other guys. They're dead. They're so dead.
Welcome, Bobbin. You have joined us here at last.
Where am I?
You are outside the pattern, the home of the dead, and of those transcended.
The Shore of Wonder?
Yes, Bobbin, the Shore of Wonder. And you are the first to behold it with mortal eyes. Your journey has been long, and you must have many questions.
You're the swan that appeared each year on my birthday, aren't you?
You saw me clearly then. I was never sure, but those visits meant so much. My only chance to watch you grow. You see, the elders forbade me to set foot on Loom Island just after you were born.
I thought you came to visit me, but I never quite believed it.
Call it a mother's curiosity. For indeed, Loom Child, that is who I am.
My mother is a swan?
Indeed. In mortal life, however, I was Lady Signa Threadbare, banished by the elders 17 long years ago for drawing an unforeseen infant out of the loom. How I've longed to know you, and you to know me, my son.
Liar. That's just not true. My mother is buried in the weaver's graveyard.
Dear Hetchel, she and the elders put that stone there so you wouldn't ask too many questions. Hetchel vowed to protect you forever, Bobbin. She is my dearest friend, and she loves you very much. But I fear her love has driven her to recklessness.
What do you mean? Where is she?
She flew off to Loom Island to confront the dead ones.
The dead ones are after her?
It's not Hetchel they're after, my son. They want the loom itself. If Chaos masters its secrets, the pattern will be hers to control. Hetchel plans to destroy the loom, if Chaos doesn't consume her first.
No, I've got to go back there, now!
You won't get far in that direction. The loom lies beyond the lake. No, you must try a more subtle strategy.
Oh. What do you propose?
The dead ones move between the holes your bishop friend rent in the pattern.
Her eyes. They're just like mine.
Aww, I'm gonna cry. That's so sweet.
Her eyes. They're just like mine.
Well, that's all of them. I'm guessing that they're making the forge fly, and that's how they got here.
Find yourself, Bobbin. Get your distaff ready. You must unmake the loom now before chaos takes control.
What? How? I don't know what draft to use.
Birds and children have no business wielding such power.
Weavers are the only ones who do have the right to use this power.
Destiny has blessed you, young threadbare. For you alone will live on to pass your guild secrets to others more worthy of them. I invite you to serve my new empire as advisor.
Me? You? Advisor?
Of course, I will expect your full cooperation in this historic exchange of goodwill. After all, anything else may bring harm to our relationship.
Don't listen to her, Bobbin. Heed me now. Here are the threads that will unmake the loom.
Silence.
Mitchell, say something, please. I need that draft.
Enough! I lose patience in the presence of inferior beings. You will now instruct me in the use of this fascinating instrument.
Over my dead body.
Preference note.
Preference noted.
A beak moves, but there's nothing, not a sound.
Tucky.
Oh, thank goodness. Now, Bobbin, quickly. The threads you need are...
Ducks are meant to be eaten, not heard. Now, I believe we will discuss the secrets of the loom.
Not the chicken!
That's not helping. That's not helping. That didn't help at all.
I knew I messed up. I still want to hear it. I'm chicken!
Close your eyes now, Bobbin. But keep your ears open. Here descends the third shadow.
That bird has annoyed me once too often. Now, my esteemed advisor, where were we before we were so rudely distracted?
I can't hit
Hechu's
you!
black feather. She left one behind.
And so she did. I think I shall keep it as a souvenir of our little encounter.
I want that feather. Give it to me.
My, impudent, aren't we? I advise you not to approach me too closely, Weaver boy.
Bobbin! Bobbin, you did it! The loom is unmade!
You ignorant fools! Do you comprehend what you have done? None of us can pass across this rift your weaver mischief has so blindly created. Your pious meddling has brought the end of my dream. You will hear for all eternity the cries of those you have abandoned, Bobbin Threadbare. You will always know that you have left them under my roof.
We abandon no one. When our side of the pattern is mended, we will return and put an end to your evil.
Come, Loom Child. It is time for us to begin our destinies anew.
I was close, but not close enough.
It's no use, Bobbin. That side of the pattern is now beyond the reach of our threads.
Leaving so soon, Weaver? I was looking forward to spending more time with you.
His eyes change colors.
Fly away while you can, young Threadbare, and know that we will most assuredly meet again.
I am ready, Mother. Let's go.
It's an awful cliffhanger because she has Henchel's feather.
Been made into a modern game or a mini-series or something.
I don't know. Now we can't save Henchel. She's stuck forever. Lady Signa also played Chaos. That's interesting.
So she was the mother and the killer. Wow. Yeah, the whole thing was based off of Swan Lake. It's my favorite game! I hate it so much! Why couldn't we get some more? It's tragic! It's so tragic! Close! Uh-oh. Game? Game? Are you okay? Game? Game? Close! Game! Game! Uh-oh. How to close? Game doesn't ever want to end. There it goes. I was panicking for a little bit. Okay. Now what? Hmm. Back with the bug fix. Oh, there's a peak patch?
Thanks for sharing that.
Thanks for playing with us. Thanks for hanging out with us. Right?
There is a setting to disable the looker.
Why do we have to disable the looker?
The cure-all now cures some thorns. You can no longer put the beehive or a lit flare in the backpack. The hot rocks in the kiln now properly deal more damage to you if you're touching them directly.
Oh no!
You can now climb the magic beanstalk twice as fast and make it more useful when placed vertically. Major fixes. The plunderer, the clutch, and first aid badges shall now work as intended. The cool cucumber badge should now be more consistently obtainable. Made fog walls taller so you can't shoot over them to win the game in a minute with the scout cannon exploit. Ah, that's what we were trying the other day. A lot of you asked us to not change the scout cannon, but no promises were made about the map. Actually fixed the issue where biome-specific items such as the dynamite and heat pack could show up in the caldera onwards. I didn't know dynamite. What? Why would we want dynamite in heat packs in the caldera? Why? Why would we want that? Oh, maybe this means they don't want it in the caldera. Okay, that makes sense. Because, like, one, I didn't know dynamite was an item. I only saw it when it lit up whenever we got near it. But yeah, heat packs in the caldera are useless. Keep it out of my suitcases. Fix an issue with the scout cannon's colliders that would cause players to get stuck. Optimize performance of the Mesa, specifically by culling scorpion behavior and visuals past a certain distance. Fixed an issue where a gap would sometimes appear in the Mesa floor. Yes, that was a problem. Fixed an issue where the looker would not work properly sometimes, and it made it a much more rare occurrence. Yeah, I was seeing it all the time. Fixed an issue where you could see your own body in the airport, and cosmetics wouldn't work properly if another player was using mods that you weren't. Bees now properly display their bug phobia mode texture. I wonder what it could be. Spelled with 2 E's. Fix an issue where the bee sound effects would not be affected by sound effect volume. Fix an issue where sound effects for taking thorns damage was missing. Fix an issue where use on target character would appear in the UI when holding a balloon. Cool. Well, now I want to play Peak. If anybody wants to play, say so now. Just a quick one. Excuse me. I don't know why the window got so big all of a sudden. There we go.
We'll watch. Almost noon. Have to go soon.
Oh, that's true, that's true. Thank you for what? Okie dokie, artichoke.
Lots of yard work this morning. My legs are so sore.
Oh no, PT, not the yard work. We were supposed to go clean out the storage unit today, but it's been storming and we're afraid of mudslides on the hills.
Oh no. Yes, please be safe.
Oh no! My body's still messed up! I thought we fixed this! What? maybe we should see if the patch.
I'm ready. Do we have ping pong?
Oh, nice.
Let's play.
No, I don't see it. I see no update button. We got 1 hour and 12 minutes before it updates. The world changes. Okay. I has hands!
feet are still tindy. Super tindy. Just like Aunt Peachy's legs right now. So tender. Thank you for the Happy Meal, so you're making me want a Happy Meal. I haven't had a Happy Meal in like a month. Praise me. I've been good boy. Good Oopsie. Good wing.
Das good.
A balloon punch! I'm gonna keep you nice and safe. Just like a loom. Why is the sand so gray? Have we just decided we don't like brown sand anymore? I don't understand. And why are the suitcases so high? Shimmy, shimmy, dig it the coconut. Ba ba boo ba da ba da ba do 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 boo do boo ba do boo ba do boo 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 do boo ba da ba do do. Eat too many and you get the poo poos poo 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 poo. Eat the coconut poo poo ba da ba. Shimmy up a tree, jump it up a joy. Cut in! Oopsie's ready. I'm ready to go into space. Ah! Oopsie was not ready! Oopsie's not ready for space travel! He never got his spacesuit! Never got his spacesuit! See guys, here's the thing. Gravian is not here this week because he is at a convention. So it is gonna be up to you guys to play with Oopsie so he doesn't get lonely. Sometime this weekend. your mission should you choose to accept it. And if you don't, Oopsie will cry! And that is the rule. You're not allowed to make Oopsie cry, so you are obligated to come play with Oopsie. Okay? Okay? Oh, the game is stuttering. Yeah, I wonder why there would be an option to turn the looker off. Like, it seems harmless. As far as I knew. Was it creeping people out? That part Oopsie can understand. It is kind of creepy. But he's just a little orange guy, you know? Unless there's something about the looker we don't know about. Like, is it dangerous? That was dangerous. That was not what Oopsie intended. Well, it's a little bit dangerous, my friend. You need a mindset change for this. You cannot get away with playing safe for this. You you gotta treat it like it is the main event. You wanna get home, put it all on the line. You put your whole head in it. Remember every tick in your domain for this. You go to yeah, give it a big jig. Oh, yeah, baby. see you.
Thank you, Wubyu.
Love you. There in the distance, I see an island. I see a light that faintly glows. Maybe there are people lighting a fire. Maybe they're sharing some food, who knows? Something feels off here. I see fire, but there's no smoke here. It's the opposite. It's smoke, but no fire. Epic the musical brain rot. Good. Oh boy. Huh. That's a lot of lights. That was dangerous. That was so misleading. Oh my goobie. Hope she was scared for a minute. choice. Oh. Oh, we have to make some decisions. I wish I could take the lantern. This would be really good in the desert, but I mean in the snow, but. Goodbye, lantern. Whispery! That was cool. and I had a hard day. Pour me a cold one, and oh, by the way, rub my feet, give me something to eat. Fix me up my favorite treat. Whoa. We are spoiled for choice. See that? See that? That's how you get a full extra stamina bar. Nothing wrong with a little system flush every now and then. As Wings Daddy would say. Wait, I want that lantern back. I wanted to keep my balloons, but you know. That was not cool. Ah, shit! He made it.
It's gonna be dangerous, my friend.
It's a little bit dangerous, my friend. If you don't want searching for this, you cannot get away from play safe for this. I'm blind! This is bad!
Watch it go! I'm so fucking close! Are you serious? No! I made it! Look how much of my health is left. I can't believe it happened. This sucks. I'm hungry. I got boo-boos. I used up so much rope.
poop. We still got here in 56 minutes. That's pretty good. And we nearly died so many times, but we figured it out, right? You know, I'm still proud of that run. Really good, really good. Alright, let's go raid the PT. Y'all have a good day. We'll do raiding tonight. We'll raid some more tonight. I am hungry right now, so I got to go. But let's raid PT. Thank you all so much for joining me this morning. Thank you for all the lurking at work and all that. You know, we'll play some more tonight. I got nothing better to do. Y'all be good, okay? Go to work, get home safe, and then, you know, take care of yourselves so we can keep playing, huh? I love you, bye-bye!